if you've been asked this already, but what leads you to have that thought or feeling that in a 4-minute drive type of situation, Khalil's the guy that I want him out there?
Just his hard work and preparation. He seeks information. He's a mature guy. Like I said, he studies the game. He asks the question. He prepares. I actually had a conversation with him last week. Hey, be patient. You never know when your number's going to be called. But we thought through the preparation he had last week that he's earned the opportunity to get out there. And it just was the moment for him to get out there and play. He was locked in totally the entire game, on my hip, communicating about what was going on in the game. We have the advantage of having iPads now, so we're communicating.
Sure.
He's seeing the game, he's hearing it, and I like what I'm hearing. The body language, everything was good. Him not knowing whether he's going to play 1 snap or 30 snaps was still ready to go. And I'm just pleased with how it turned out for him.
In your experience of coaching this position, Luke said something interesting immediately after the game, which was, I think they spend 3 quarters trying to tackle Caden, and they try to tackle Aiden, and now they got to run around and try to catch Ca'Lil. And there's something to that, right? In your experience of coaching this position,
absolutely, there's something of keeping the guys fresh, right, and keeping those guys being able to go downhill and attack. And giving them different looks and different flavors, different guys that show different things. Yeah, it's something to that. And so we can look for us being better this week. We want to play better, and we will play better.
Interesting question for your position group, because I've asked almost every coach this, but the deep ball percentage and the deep ball efficiency in the pass game has been really, really good. You guys are a part of that because you're on Pass Pro a lot. Have you been really effective? You've been really happy with what you guys have been able to do in that regard?
Yeah, happy but not satisfied.
Sure.
Obviously, there's a lot of room for improvement as far as the smallest little details, whether it's hand placement, right? We talked about that with the group today. It's pad level and pass protection. All the little small things that show up that we think that's good, we may actually make the play. But I want to tighten up, the things that as we continue to go and drive and play against better teams like Central Michigan, that those habits and those principles show up.
Maybe a thing I thought you needed to clean up that was pretty obvious was it seemed like there was some, vision issues with your group. Just that's why you didn't hit any big ones. It wasn't like you were going for -2 yards or whatnot. But are you seeing the possibility of, if we can just get that corrected just a little bit, we can hit a big one?
Absolutely. Like I said, we just gotta stay the course.
Sure.
Allowing our rules and principles, and I think everything will work out. I know that things work out, and we'll be better this week.